Hey, what's up, guys? This is Texas Boy here, coming at you with a new live stream. Just kind of want to do some commentary on this one for the most part. One of my best games I think I've ever played, as far as just in full. Not one of my most kills games. I think only I got 8 kills on this game. Uh, I think my highest kill score is like 15 or something like that. But just overall was a really good game. Really enjoyed it. The hunting rifle was awesome as well. If you guys have not checked out Season 4 patch yet, it's really cool. There's a lot of really cool things going on with Season 4 that I just can't even begin to tell you how awesome they are. Um, the superhero skins I was kind of hesitant on. I thought that first the first skin and the last skin, they just look almost identical, except for the fact that the last skin, his face is completely covered in, one's blue and one's red and black. But uh, after kind of looking through the game more, I understood, like, oh, they have armor. They add armor to their skins, and so um, as you upgrade them, so that'll definitely be really cool. And I'm sure they're gonna have like the better, bigger, cooler looking superhero characters. Like, you're gonna have to spend 2,000 V bucks, $20 basically, $25 just to get them. Um, I mean, I for sure they're gonna have to do something like that. But I loved this guy's skin. This, I can't remember his name. I think it's like Black Hawk or something like that. But skin is so cool looking. Looks like a military guy. I love the backpack that he comes with as well. Was definitely feeling that backpack on him. Uh, Looks really cool with the harvesting tool too. Another cool thing that I noticed on the season 4 is that the challenges, it looks like it's not just giving you only stars and XP. The challenges, like, some of them actually give you like emotes, harvesting tool, the armor. That's how you get the armor for the first superhero character. And then also there's a blockbuster character that is a legendary that you get if you complete all week challenges from week 1 to week 7. But how it's kind of interesting. So if you're going to do it, you need to make sure that you're going to be able to knock the first week's challenges out within a week. And then week 2, it gives you 2 weeks to do those challenges. So you can kind of, if you're not able to do all of them in a week, you're fine. Honestly, I would make sure to try to just get them all done in a week, unless you get later on down the line, because then it's like the third week is like, finish these challenges in 3 weeks, finish them in 4 weeks. Now, I could be completely wrong about this. Do not quote me. Try to get them done in a week, because that could mean, like, on week 4 challenges, get it done in 4 weeks, or whatever. That it's not saying like you have 4 weeks to complete the challenge, that it wants you to get it done in week 4. So definitely something to make sure you do. Honestly, like I said before, do not try to be like, oh, week 4 challenges, get them done in 4 weeks. Oh, I got a whole month. That's not going to be the case. I guarantee it. So don't quote me on that. I would definitely try to get them done week by week. Just find a way to grind them out. The best way that I've found to grind things out is, if you're going to get kills, get the kills done first at the beginning of the week, because everyone's trying to do that. That's where you're going to see the most people at that place where it's like, hey, get those eliminations. Especially if you start going to like Lonely, Lucky Landing, if that's one of the week eliminations, or Flush Factory. Definitely, which I think Flush Factory is actually the first week of this one. So that's definitely the one that you want to get done then. Don't wait and be like, oh, okay, I can get it done at the end of the week, because a lot of people aren't going to be going to that one anymore. So definitely try to get your eliminations done at the beginning of the week when it first starts. The next one I usually like to do right off the bat is the chests. I like to just get the chests out of the way. I usually will do solo, squad, no fill for those, just because I want to not have that area compact so much. And usually, like, unless it's like at tilted towers or something of that nature, like, you're not gonna have a lot of people going to Flush Factory or to Haunted Hills to get chests there, because it's not really a big area enough for 4 people for a squad. So It's always nice to get that done there, especially if the bus is not going right over that area. Sorry if y'all hear some squeaking in the background. I need to get a new chair. It definitely stinks, my chair. Uh, but that's usually how I do it, and then I go from there. I'll usually decide which challenges I want to do next and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it looks like for the most part, it's kind of somewhat of the same challenges as last time. Like they add new ones. Like for the first week, I think it was like spell Fortnite, so find all the letters. But it looks like they're going to keep the challenges somewhat the same, like searching chests, get the eliminations in a certain area, treasure map. I always like to try to do the treasure map third, just to get it out of the way. In Tomato Town, that treasure map was so frustrating to find. It's not even really in Tomato Town. It's on like the backside of Tomato Town, like inside a blue container, like one of those shipping containers, on the wall of Tomato Town. It wasn't even like technically in Tomato Town. So that was a very frustrating part right there as far as that goes. Besides that, yeah, just get your quests knocked out, all that stuff. I'm really excited to see what superheroes they have. They have some really, really cool places that they added on. I love the aspect of Dusty Depot getting taken out, and now it's Dusty Divot. I think that's so cool. I love the crystals. They have these crystals. If you haven't played yet, they have these crystals that if you use them, it gives you like super jump for a little bit, and you take no fall damage. So like literally you can jump like super far, like kind of floating in the air, and you don't take any sort of fall damage either, which is really, really cool. They definitely took some copyrights out from certain areas, like Marvel, like that whole setup at Dusty Divot now, with the meteor rock is in the center, and it looks like shield agents made like their own little like base around it, kind of like in the first Thor movie with the hammer. They absolutely copied almost every detail of that to that movie. Like if you look at if you look at the movie and you look at the game, like the doors are even the exact same. Like they 100% stole that from the Thor movie. And then the meteor rock is in the center and everything, getting analyzed and all that kind of stuff. So it's really, really cool. I liked how they kind of did that. And then some of the other characters in the game, the girls, they have the Valor chick who kind of looks like Wonder Woman in a certain aspect. So I don't know if they are going to have like real DC or Marvel characters or not, or if they're just going to kind of go with their own. I really kind of hope that they found a way to get some copyrights for some characters, because I'd love to see like a Batman, especially over there at Lonely Lodge right now. They have Bruce Wayne's mansion, basically. It's so freaking cool looking over there. It's a giant mansion over there by Lonely Lodge, where it looks like it would be like something that Bruce Wayne would be staying in and all that kind of stuff. Really, really cool. And that's actually the good guy base. It's like the Justice League or like Marvel, Avengers, like their like home base. It's all blue on the inside and has like a Batcave kind of feeling to it too. It's really cool. And then the evil layer is over there by Snobby, on that mountainside. There's like a rocket that's like kind of sticking out halfway on the left side of it. And you go in there and it's like this evil layer. It's got like red banners and stuff like that. So there's definitely gonna have they're definitely gonna have a main superhero, and they're gonna have a main villain. I doubt that the two people that they have on there right now are the mains. That would kind of be stupid, my personal opinion, for them to have those two people. I think that they should definitely show those main characters later. But it's a really cool concept that they've done with the game. I really enjoyed it, playing it for the first time yesterday and everything like that. A lot of places have changed. There's a lot of giant meteor hits and everything. Like Moisty Mire has like a movie set on it now, which is kind of cool. Even Snobby, like some of the houses are different looking. Tilted Towers has a huge meteor like hole on that as well, and like one of the main buildings in the middle is just like halfway just gone. They did such a cool job as far as the outlay of this whole new map, because like they were smart. Instead of wasting like time, money, and putting a new map right now because a lot of people I know wanted to have a new map. Instead of doing that, they just decided, you know what? We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to have a meteor come down, destroy a bunch of crap, and then we're just going to let that be the new layout of the map. So basically, they kind of saved themselves a little bit of time and not having to worry about having to do like a whole new map setup or anything like that. People are going to love this new map for a while. Obviously, there's something in that meteor. If you watch the little trailer movie, they the meteor just like kind of cracked, and that was it. And so obviously over here in this divot, dusty divot, which I didn't really get a good angle of. I'm sorry. I wish I would have thought of that in this game. I just was honestly just trying to play, enjoy the new map, enjoy everything. But I wish I got a cooler view of it. Oh, there you go. Small, really small. If you pause the video, if you go back and pause the video, you have like somewhat of a look at it. But really, really cool. Loved it. Right here in the game, this is where I start just destroying. Like my first 2 kills were cool. They're okay, you know. But I don't know what it is, guys. I've hated this hunting rifle for the longest time. But I was obsessed with this hunting rifle in this game. I could not get enough of it. After I got my first kill here in a second, which you'll see how far the shot is and that it's a headshot, and it literally shooting through a thread is what I did. Look at this. Boom. 225, 208 meters. Shooting through a thread. If you didn't see that, you've got to go back and rewind and check that out. I mean, right in between the tree and the 18-wheeler. Headshot. Beautiful freaking shot there. And then, of course, this jerk, they were right next to each other. They don't even notice each other. Goes and tries to steal my loot. So I'm like, you know what? That's not going to happen. I'm not about to let this dude just take all the loot that I've worked so hard for. So I start pushing towards him, saying, you know what? I'm going to take this dude out. I was trying to right here because he was trying to harvest. Obviously, he didn't have any sort of materials. So I was trying to shoot him, which I hit him right there. Like right as he was breaking a tree. I thought that shot hit, and then he hit me with this shot, which I kind of stood still. Wasn't very happy about it. But, I mean, they gave it to him. It was a good shot. Took a lot of my health and all of my shield. Obviously, he didn't have any sort of materials whatsoever here. So he's just trying to like get some kind of mats so that he can try to block me, and he can try to obviously get into this tunnel. Which he almost gets away with it, but he left just the top right here, and I took him out with a great shot. I mean, just 2 shots in a row with the sniper, guys. 2 shots in a row with the sniper that were headshots. Now, you saw that little glitch there. It's because I was kind of trying to delete some of the time out of the way. I didn't want to take, 25 minutes on this video and it just be me sitting there, because as soon as I had both of those 2 shots, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to stop this video and I have to do another one. After I got the first shot, I'm sorry, I saved the video because I wasn't expecting to win or anything like that in here. Then I get that shot, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta stop again, save this video because it's so good as well. And I go to get his loot. Of course, he has nothing. He has no materials. He had ammo, but that was it. He had a lot of ammo, but he had no mats whatsoever. So after I knock him out, circle's getting close in. Only 6 people left. Now remember, I got 8 kills this game, which means there's 5 people left. If you include me, there's 6. But sorry, my daughter was talking to me for a second. Yes, it is, sweetheart. And so there's 8. I get 8 kills this game. There's 5 people left if you don't include me, which means 1 person dies and I kill the rest. I just go off right here, guys. Obviously, there's a porta-fort right there, so I was curious if someone was in there. I wanted to rotate. It's always a good idea to rotate. Don't go straight for the circle. If the circle's on the other side, rotate, because you're going to have people around you. So then I have some dude over here try to shoot at me. I don't know where he is. I can't see him, especially not like hunting rifle. That's the only problem. Like far distance, you can't see anything. So I decide, you know what? I'm going to start jumping here. See if I can get him to pull the trigger. And he does. He pulls the trigger on me here. So then I knew exactly where he was. He should have had me right there. I kind of stuck my head out a little long there. Then I got him. Quick shot right over. Another thread. Just threaded that needle again. Such an amazing shot right over that rock, right side of that rock corner. So then I go over there and I decide I'm going to just go take his loot real quick. I still have plenty of time before the circle starts. Then I'll make my rotation. Because you don't want to go straight for that circle, straight ahead of it, because then you have everyone just seeing you like an idiot run straight for it. You know, that's not what you want to do. So I'm just going to decide to rotate here. And maybe I'll catch someone on the backside. The reason why you also rotate is because people don't expect people to rotate around the backside. There's still a lot of new. Sorry, my daughter has her volume up right now. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, I'm already 15 minutes into this and I can't stop now. It's fine, sweetheart. It's fine. So I decided to rotate. I kind of pushed a little bit because I wanted to get this shot off, but I did end up rotating the circle still. Just wasn't a full rotation. I wanted that shot right there. I thought I had him, but I shot just a hair late. That would have been such a cool shot. So the reason why you rotate, you know, obviously you just don't want to have everyone seeing you. Plus, on top of that, people aren't going to expect you to rotate around them. Actually, the last guy in this game tries to do it on me. And if I was a hair later on my kill right before him, he would have beat me. But I literally made the shot right on time. Did some quick thinking and won that. This guy was standing still. He was trying to aim at me. 100%. He was trying to aim at me. He just could not find a way to get that kill. He was trying so hard, but he could not get it done. So ended up being a pretty easy shot for me. Definitely a noob player. Standing out in the middle of the open too with, I don't even know if he had materials or not, but didn't build or anything. Not moving. You know, definitely a newbie for sure. So then it's me and two other players left. Obviously, I get these last two kills. Now, I didn't realize there was another guy that was shooting, which was John Wick. He's in that little hut cabin right here. And I didn't realize he was inside of that. He just had the door open. And he was like all the way in the back. So unless you had like a sniper or just like some crazy IQ, you were definitely not going to be able to see him over there. So I decided to build right here. Kind of slow with my building right here because I just haven't played like a whole lot lately. So just kind of moving slow. Personally, for me, slow. I mean, some of y'all might think it's fast, but for me, it's definitely slow. So then he pops out. I don't know if he didn't have materials either. Like, I don't know if just these people just decided they didn't have a lot of materials and they didn't want to push too much. I wanted that shot so bad, didn't get it. Then I'm just still constantly shooting at him right here, guys, because the reason why you do this is you never know when a guy like that is going to pop their head out to try to shoot you with a sniper, right? So you don't want to just be standing there, because especially if they're a pretty good sniper shot or quick sniper shot, you don't want to just be standing there and then just pop up real quick, shoot, and then pop back down. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of putting the pressure on, keep shooting over there, keep shooting right above where he would pop his head out, and maybe when he tries to come snipe me, right as I'm shooting, he's going to pop his head out, and he's just going to get hit with the headshot. I can't tell you how many times I've done that in this game. I do it quite a bit, actually. And it's really just a good tactic because you put the pressure on them. They don't really want to pop their heads out. So then I decided to wait. I'm like, you know what? He's got to come to me. I'm in the circle, which I made sure I was. I got in that smaller circle right away. If y'all notice, when the circle starts, if you look, I get in there right away. This shot I really wanted. He almost pieced me up here too. Barely missed me. I barely missed his head. I know he's about to pop back out. Boom. Done. Then the next guy comes at me right here. Headshot. Game. This guy tried to push real quick. If I did not make that one shot and kill that John Wick right there, this guy would have had me. Such a great shot that I made. Really, really enjoyed that shot. Really enjoyed that game and all. Just a smooth game with the hunting rifle. Smooth game with everything else. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to be doing more. Main reason why I did commentary on this one is I had my microphone on, but for some reason, when I did the video, it didn't play my microphone. So I don't know if I just need to go in my settings and fix my microphone or not. But yeah, it was really frustrating not having a microphone because my whole chat in this whole game was hilarious. I was just going crazy with these shots. I couldn't believe it.
And then at the end, when I got that last kill, that guy trying to push on me, I just went ballistic. So really, really cool video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos soon. Hopefully my microphone will be working with those videos. If not, then I'll be doing some more commentary here and there, or just kill compilations, compilations with the some music and everything like that. Hope you guys had a great one. Your boy Texas Boy out.